aspect ratio is defined as ratio of the largest dimension of element to smallest dimension. For better accuracy of solutions, the aspect ratio should be.
Nicely done. Close to unity is a solid answer.
Which element is used for the analysis denoted in picture?
Correct response. Axisymmetric element is the most accurate answer.
Select the number of DOF in the given element.
Right choice. 6 is the best answer.
To solve the FEM problem, it subdivides a large problem into smaller, simpler parts that are called.
Correct. Finite elements is the right answer.
In which method of phi, the displacements of the nodes are considered as unknowns of the problem?
You're right. Stiffness method is the correct answer.
The art of subdividing a structure into convenient number of smaller elements is known as.
Well reasoned. Discretization is the correct choice.
What is the last function in the finite element analyses of the engineering system?
Smart move. Post-processor is an accurate answer.
What are the benefits of using finite element analysis in car crash evaluations?
Solid response. Cheaper and faster than physical tests is a valid choice. If the structure is divided into discrete areas or volumes, then it is called an. Nice selection. Element is the correct and valid answer.
What is the first step of the finite element method in engineering field?
Exactly. Discretization makes sense and it is right choice.
If the solution of a problem varies with time, the analysis is said to be.
Nice work. You chose dynamic analysis, and it is correct. Finite element method formulation of the problem results in a system of. Good thinking. Algebraic equations is the right answer.
Which of the following shape can be used as a 2D finite element?
Valid point. Quadrilateral is true. In finite element modeling, nodal points are connected by unique. Well picked. Surface is the correct answer. What are the first step of the finite element solution problems? Sharp thinking. Establish finite element model of problem is the right choice.
A triangular plane stress element has dash degrees of freedom.
Well done. 6 is the right choice. The basic ideas of finite element analysis were developed by. You got it? Your choice aircraft engineers is right. What is the learning curve like for finite element analysis? Excellent. Large and complex is a brilliant choice. What is the purpose of a mesh in finite element analysis? Excellent choice. To fill the geometry of an object is the right answer. Why is finite element analysis called a finite element? Great thinking. Because it subdivides a larger problem into smaller parts is the right choice. What is the field of finite element analysis good for? Smart pick. Solving complex engineering problems is the correct choice. What is the first step in the finite element analysis? Good job. Your answer, discretization, works well here. In finite element modeling, every element connects to. Perfect. 2 nodes is the correct choice.
What is one application of finite element analysis?
Bravo! Automotive crash tests is the answer.
The sum of all the shape functions of an element is.
You chose one, and it is correct.
Finite element method is also called.
Right again. Finite element analysis is a valid answer.
Finite element analysis deals with
Strong choice. All of these is the right answer.
local nodes number corresponds to.
Clear logic. Your choice on element is sound and 100% true.
What is finite element analysis?
On track. A method used to solve engineering problems is the correct answer.
What is local coordinate system?
Great job. Element is called master element is the accurate answer.
What are types of phi analysis?
Valid point. All the above is true.
Global nodes corresponds to. Clear logic. Your choice entire body is sound and 100% true.
Pick the odd element out.
Bravo! Triangular element is the answer.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
Strong choice. Contact Narayan Changder is the right answer.